Ricky. Lord knows I'm from the gutter. Trying to get my own island, screaming gullah. Dated a detective and had her undercovers. She had a son and he called me a motherfucker.
Champion. We remain here.
We in the building.
It's your boy J Black.
New era shit.
Sweatpants.
J Black, AK.
For real. Ask him if he got sweatpants on today.
I do.
Ask him if he got a sweatpants. Ask him.
Okay.
Ask him.
I have sweatpants on now because we just we shot the first episode of a podcast today. Shout out to Kid Chaos and Ace I Mean. Dope situation. Look out for that. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully that probably dropped first anyway. But that's what's going on here. That's why I'm not on camera. But I'm gonna be talking my shit off camera. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a battle though. Y'all on the same card. Who wanna go first?
I'm here all the time. I'm here all the time.
Okay.
It's my shit.
It's not your shit.
It's my shit, man.
Yeah, you know.
You got Jay the Knitwing?
Yeah, Jay the Knitwing, you know.
Shout out to Jay the Knitwing.
Yeah, got somebody that's actually one of my favorite battlers, especially in this class, new era shit. Yeah, we gonna have one. I think it's crazy how we getting overlooked. I think on this card.
How y'all getting
I think we're overlooked as far as what this battle is, because I don't know if y'all remember. Remember, this was one of the battles y'all was most excited for in Ultimate Madness, because if Jay beat Sick, I beat Lou, it was gonna be me and Sick, and me and Jay, and everybody was like, yo, we want to see that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like it's happening at a point where we both.
Whoever you battle messed it up.
That's not what she said.
Lou.
That's not what she said.
Yeah, Lou messed that up. Lou messed that up.
Lou, that same person.
Lou messed that up. Yeah. Say and the judges who picked things. Because and again, I will say this right. And this is why I think I get slept on.
You feel like you won that battle?
Absolutely. Bro, grow up and disappoint like Lil Romeo and Bow Wow, and you in the crowd going crazy. Come on, Ace.
You disagree, Ace?
Come on, Ace.
That wasn't what I
So
wanted.
you react to that bar? I put money on it right now. You hear your voice in the background when he said that bar.
Disappoint.
He said, "Grow up and disappoint." Lil Romeo and Bow Wow. Ooh.
What was the round scheme?
I'm like, I don't care. Ain't nothing about that bar fire.
It is.
No, it's again, whatever. Cool. Judges, again, I can't tell everybody what they
Comment
think.
section, was that bar fire or not?
Jay Black, you think that bar was fire?
That was okay. Well, he went like, ah!
I don't know.
Nah, he ain't go crazy. But I'm saying that bar got reaction. That was one of his reaction bars in the room.
That's what I'm saying. Why you say me?
No, I'm saying your voice stood out. Literally.
So you went crazy. You went, ah!
Your voice stood out. Like, don't get me wrong.
I didn't do that for no bars.
Remember, this was the second battle of Ultimate Madness.
Your voice stood out. That's what you did. You did something like that.
And this is no shot at Lou. Not saying, because again, I think a lot of what had to do with that was the shock factor, though. A lot of that was the shock factor.
That boy back there.
Yeah.
A lot of that was the shock factor, I'm be honest.
Off as well, too, because you had favorite.
But that was your fault, though.
And everybody hated Lou.
That was your fault.
That was not my fault. What it was
you created. You literally did exactly what you were supposed to.
I was too good at the talking shit part of the battle. I think I made him look too much like an underdog, and people wanted him to win, and then add that in. And like I said, not to take nothing away from Lucas, then add that in with him literally recreating himself that battle and being a whole different Luke. He was the whole battle. He was being good. I'm not saying he was trash, but what I'm saying, if you're going to compare the shit that I think it's kind of like the same thing. We look at a lot of my battles, to be honest. Most battles we judge on totality, performance, all the things. Most battles will win if you look at what I do compared to my opponents. I always do more and at a higher level. Every single battle. The one battle where I really don't. Danny is the one where when motherfuckers like, bro, Danny won. All right. Although I feel like I had the better material, I watch it back and be like, yeah, Danny battled better than me. He did battle better than me that day. I think my material again.
Natural battle better than me.
He battled. He did the battle rap.
You was rushing, bro.
Kid in the, you know what I'm saying? Kid spoiled rotten. He did those battle rap kind of.
I'm talking about Danny.
You talking about?
Believe it or not, on camera, I'm gonna get to that. Danny, we gonna get to you, Danny. I watched that battle back, and I felt like, in hindsight, I don't feel like he did as crazy as everybody thought he did. I thought you did a lot better in that battle than people gave you credit for.
I absolutely think, and this is what I'll say, and this is what goes back to that kind of thing, how I think sometimes I get underestimated on these cards. Because fire. There we go. Alright, so this is why, because think about this, bro. Like, every time you've seen Chaos excite, let's say maybe once or twice, if I'm not the standout on that card, think about it, real shit, if I'm not the standout on that card, I'm one of them. Every single time y'all see me, and I'm doubted every single time, but I outperform these guys that y'all think better than me. every time. If you think about it, if you go, can't even really count the JC when I battled JC because it was only like 1 or 2 other battles that day. It was Steams and Reaper Rail and somebody else that day. Who was that battle that day?
You can't prep.
No, I don't think it was that day. I don't think it was that day. You was there though for that. I remember you was there for me and JC. Yeah, so it was 3 battles that day. There was somebody, then Steams and Reaper, and then was it Riggs and Prez?
I think so.
I'm saying was it Riggs and Prez? I think that's what it was. Okay, and so, but out of that, me and JC was the top.
Drop?
I don't even know. Did that battle drop? I don't even know. I can't even cat with you.
Microwave, man.
Listen, but that's right. Then we go to the next event.
I'm gonna look.
Look it up and let me know. Because I might be wrong about that being on the event. I think it might be wrong about that being on the event, but I think that's what it was. I think that's what the event was. But then right after that, you got Born Legacy. I battled Danger. Same card. JC battle Riggs. Sick battle Be Magic.
I've been in there.
Shotgun Suge battle tall dude. My dog. Brooklyn Hands. All that. Everybody said leaving there. Chaos had performance of the night. Right? Very next event. Danger Zone battles Red. Av battles Fonz. All these JC battles Ryder. Who they say was the battler of the night? King Chaos. I consistently, when y'all see me, even with the Danny shit, bro, you had Sick and Mike P, and then they talked about me and Danny right after that. Yeah. Even Papoose saying I lost, what we say is the bar of the night. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that facial recognition shit, dog shit, it dropped. Okay. He's like, that facial, that was the one. What I'm saying is I have and then with chess, on the card with all these people, who's the talk?
Champion front cover.
Champion front cover.
Champion front cover.
Champion front cover. And then now it's this Jada Nightwing shit. Again, I'm the underdog. Everybody say it. It's like, how often do I show up?
Wait, do you think they got you as underdog now?
It is. It's literally. It's not I'm an underdog. They did the polls.
I gotta go on Twitter now.
They did the polls. It's 50% got him winning. I think 20% got me 2-1 and 30% got it debatable. So I only have 20% thinking I'm winning.
Hold on. Let me put this in proper perspective. So champion front cover versus chess, battle of the night. And then he had his last performance was against Av, where he kind of you were packed and he kind of messed up a few. So what did they go on?
No. He battled Danny.
No, Jay's last battle. Oh yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
He went crazy against Danny.
Oh, you talking about
had a great battle with Danny.
Microwave.
The last time. No, honestly,
Microwave.
Honestly, it's literally just the only reason I forgot it is because I'm thinking about the last time we saw him live.
This shit.
So I'm going back to known.
And this shit fat. This shit's too fast.
Yeah, that is honestly. I'm saying for me, I usually don't forget stuff. I'm saying I was just literally referencing caffeine stuff.
He shouldn't forget that. Nah. He's a paid professional. Like. He shouldn't forget that.
It's still on for a second.
It's the sweatpants.
Yeah, it's for a second.
It's the sweatpants.
Just for a second.
It's the sweatpants. That's long enough.
You said microwave. I feel like if battle rap slow down, it's gonna get weird.
Because it's accelerated so much now.
It's weird.
It's accelerated so much now.
They don't do an event for 2 weeks.
It's gonna look crazy.
I'm out of here.
I think they've had 2-3 weeks
go something else.
Recently.
I'm gonna go somewhere else, a different place.
Over there.
But then you pulling right back up the moment they throw an event, though. Let's be honest. You pulling right back up.
Once the event starts.
Moment the event come back, you pulling back up. But I say that to say, the level of consistency I've shown has been shown by few people, especially out the gate. Even if you got Danny beat me, JC beat me, Lou Castro beat me. None one of those can you say I did bad in. None one of those battles can you say Kid Chaos ain't go the fuck off. I prefer this person better. But Kid Chaos, every time you see me, and if I'm not, and even if you got me, I'm still one of the best on the card, if not the standout, no matter who you got me on the card on, but I'm always the underdog. Every single time, I'm the underdog.
Do you feel disrespected?
Very much so. Because again, I honestly think, like, you take my chest first round, bro.
Fire.
Anybody else says that, it gets way more props, bro. It's seen as one of the rounds of the year. Period, bro. That round was, I'm talking about jam-packed from beginning to end, performance, humor, whatever you want in that round. And that was a great round from Chaos. I literally look at the comments. I edged that first to Chaos.
Who was doing commentary that day?
Nunu and Surf. And I think you might have been, but I know Nunu and Surf was downplaying the shit out of me before that battle. That's another thing. They was, Chaos cool, but
we made her apologize. She apologized.
She did. And I told her I gave her props. I'm about to say I gave her props for that.
We can talk our shit, but we gonna apologize if it's not that. So
I gave her props for that. She did spin the block and kept it real. Listen, I was wrong. I doubted him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like again, but it's like I forgot one. Arsenal, the 2-2.
Fire.
Doubted. But we come out being, besides Av and Fonz and them, you know what I'm saying, that 2-on-2 and Lou Castro and Sean, me and Ars was the talk of that event. You feel what I'm saying? It's like every single
from 80%
time.
in predictions.
Body sick and bought beat out.
And
Body sick and beat out.
Clearly win. And you know, sick my dog. And I fuck with beat out, but I'm sick.
That's my nigga. I'm fucking around.
But you know what I'm saying?
And I kept saying to her.
The level I'm talking about, no matter the position you put me in, I shine over these people who everybody put above me. Consistently, like I said, it's not one event. I have numerous examples of me doing this. But I always doubt it. Bottom of the card. And it'd be like, I honestly don't know what it is. I don't know, bro. Because I give some of the most creative material, like I said, the most consistent, whatever. But either way, I got way off topic because I ain't gonna lie, if y'all can tell, that's something that's been bothering me. I ain't gonna lie, it's been bothering me a little bit. It's been bothering me a little bit because I haven't said anything because I kept saying, okay, I just gotta do my work thing. That's what it is. I take a lot of accountability. So I'm like, I gotta do my work. Go off with Saga. Go off with Danny. Gotta do more work. All right, maybe go off with Saga. Maybe gotta do more work. Danny, okay, they think I lost. Let me come back and go crazy with this 2-on-2. All right, they ain't seen me with a 1-on-1 since Danny. Let me go off with crazy in the chest. Do it. At this point, it's like, all right. I think the down is gonna. Have I not proven enough at this point?
Do you think gonna change that?
I don't. I think I can go in there in 30J and it's gonna be the same thing. The very next person I battle, they're gonna say I'm gonna lose.
Do you 30J?
That's crazy.
I think there's a high possibility that I do.
30J?
Large crowd too.
Who's the last person at 30J?
Large crowd.
Who's the last person at 30 though?
Didn't you? And what was the difference? And what was that last battle for him?
Battle J.
He covered that event. He did a blog on it. He got a whole thing with my face on front of it. Pardon me. He got a whole. He has a whole media drop.
Yeah.
With champion prominent. This logo right here. This logo right here. It's sitting on the front of the. It said right under my face, like I'm yelling. I got my beard out in a hoodie, and I'm yelling in the middle of a bar, and it says champion right under. Like you know what I'm saying? He edited that.
Yeah, because in the other upload, the cover is me wilding on Rubando. Because again, I forgot an event. You go back to that event. What was the talk?
It was y'all two.
I literally have a history of this. No matter who you put me on the card with, I'm the standout or one of them. But I'm just saying, even if you put,
I seen him and Rubando.
Remember we discussed this. The talks of that event where me and Rubando battle. Your honor scheme. Yeah. When he did the I look better than you, whatever. And Ace, his performance in that bar he had, and honestly, and Swamps, and with the Flow Creek shit. That was one of the ones too. Yeah, that was one of the ones too. So, but
that was a good event.
That was fire. It was fire.
But I remember your tweet. You could literally go back and look it up right now if you think I'm lying. You were tweeting from that event, and when me and Rubando went up, you was like, "Okay, I'm waking up now." Kid Chaos and Rubando going crazy. The event was good, but when me and Rubando got up there, that's when the energy shifted.
You said I got 30. You said I got Jay. I said I don't know what's going on, but I got Jay tonight. You said 2-1. I got Jay tonight. 2-1. You tweeted that.
That's what shot of Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes was mad.
You tweeted. I remember.
Snake, I'm like, yo.
Covering the event.
Yeah. Got nothing to do with you. Shot of Snake though. Yeah.
But honestly, if I'm tripping, bro, like, tell me. But honestly, it's like, bro.
The way you break it down,
I've showed just a certain level of consistency. At this point, it's like, for me to continuously be doubted or he take too long to get to a punch, how does it stop me from being the best on the card though? If I'm taking too long to get to all this other stuff, how am I consistently better than these guys you say can rap better than me or can entertain y'all better? You see what I'm saying? I feel like at certain point I feel like it's nitpicking. Like, you can't, I do everything at a high level, so it's like, well, you take too long to get to the punch. Bro, no, I don't, bro.
And how you feel about that? I feel like, if you break down your content, it's line, especially if the chest out of the first round, like that shit shuts you down, honestly.
I feel like every line, bro.
Yeah, it's like that shouldn't be spoken anymore after that battle, honestly.
And it's like, honestly, bro, if you look at the Danger, you look at the Saga, bro, I've been doing it. So it's like the JC-ish Lou Castro time, I kind of understood it. Started making adjustments. But when Danger, Saga, even with Danny, I kind of got it because with Danny, I kind of wanted to show I was a better writer than him. So I did get into that super wordy bag a little bit. But other than Danny, it's been line after line, or at least no more than like 2 bars before I'm giving you something to react to. You know what I'm saying? It's like he takes long to get to the punch.
What's so funny? Why you laughing?
Because he came back to that. Like, after all that shit, you take too long to get to the punch.
Literally, bro, if you look at me in chess, bro, look in the comments. They be like, yo, Chaos be wild. He just take too long to get.
That's a narrative.
At this point, still.
Narrative, bro.
Still, bro, are you listening?
It don't matter.
What are you talking about?
It don't matter.
I'm literally, and it's not even just. I'm literally in my setup bars are haymakers, not just regular bars. There are super layer intricate in my setup that leads to the 2, which is a crazy punch.
A lot of times, you know, the consumer, people watching, they watch, but it helps if you writing down the material. Like, as we review something like a Tony Bro during he's judging, he's like, he said this. So you can see the distinction between the two when it happens, so.
And don't get me wrong, I understand this is not this, because I know there are going to be people in the comments who Chaos can understand, like you got to still make it, like, people fans can relate and can't be too. And it's like, bro, that's my point. I've made that adjustment. At this point, either you want me to just make my bars super simple, and then that's something I'm just not gonna do, because I think that takes away from what I bring to the table, and also pushing the envelope as a lyricist. Yeah. What we enjoy, what we do, I'm trying to push the envelope, but I'm trying to be the original and introduce new concepts and ideas. Default. It's another event I forgot. Me and Sick. Why do I keep forgetting all this stuff? Me and Sick. One of the battles of the year.
Shout out to Default. That nigga is.
And I give you one of the rounds of the year. Honestly, bro.
That was headshot too. That was
headshot. That headshot Default. That was all created with that in 2 weeks.
That's 2 different people.
Yeah, exactly. In 2 weeks. That was a 2-week battle where we created the best. And it's like, bro, with this level of, like, I don't want to keep on, because it seems like, again, I don't want to make it seem like Chaos does not feel like he's appreciated. Yeah, but I'm not a complainer.
Go down the battles, it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's like, honestly, even with the ones you think you have that you might have me losing, I'm still showing out, still one of the best on the card.
I just want you to watch his energy. That's it. Just watch his energy.
You watch my energy for what?
Wait, alright, you said.
What is your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Just watch his energy. That's it. Just pay close attention to his energy.
What I'm gonna do?
It's something completely different.
Nah, it's good. I think that's a dope battle.
But honestly, besides that, I do think Jay and I have a good battle. This is nothing to do with Jay, and if Jay is watching this, I know he's like, when is he gonna talk about me? Jay is fire. I think this is gonna be a great battle. I think Jay at 100%. I can't clearly get him out of here.
What's the last stage Jay was on? Like stage-wise, because again, we have to keep bringing this up because
if it's not,
it just matters.
On stage.
I'm saying you're talking about stage, then this
like Survivor amount of people.
That was what 200, 200.
200.
Yeah, around there.
Well, I think he's a different man now. He messed up.
Absolutely.
But they on the app they got you losing though.
His fan base is amazing. He hasn't lost. He lost one battle on that.
He can choke 2 rounds in a battle. When you lose the battle, he's gonna win.
Yeah, he lost all 3 rounds.
He just, I don't know, like. That's why I never expect to win none of them votes no more. Absolutely not. I'm gonna have to go against somebody like a Danger, somebody that doesn't have a quite really. And I'm to be honest, somebody who's super talented, but maybe not have the fan base where it's just literally talent for talent. If I don't battle you on the app, talent for talent, not fan base, I'm going to lose. Period.
That could be a podcast thing, but it's like, what do we rank battle rap off of? You can't trust the app. You can't trust the Twitter poll. You can't trust the caffeine chat.
I test.
What do you trust?
You trust I test.
Who's I test?
That's what I'm saying. And the people whose opinions you trust.
Yeah.
Because there's certain people that
you can't trust anybody. You can make a narrative on anybody's name. I don't care who it is. I can make a narrative on it.
Which was you could?
Huh?
You could?
I trust myself, obviously. I think
I'm saying you can make a narrative on anybody's name?
I'm saying anybody can. And I think they've done that.
I'm saying not anybody. Try to create, like, you just take something about somebody and then try to create something from just something.
Yeah,
it's kind of how we do with angles. Like, we may take, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do this so you can take an angle and make a whole thing out of it. It may be just a small issue, but you can make it a whole angle out of it.
But what happens is that a lot of times, what happens in the battle is what people are gonna immortalize, not what you. So it has to be something that stems from something that happens in a battle. So it's like, even if niggas is reporting on a battle a certain way, if enough niggas see it, like if it's a live event, if enough niggas see it prior to, you're not gonna be able to just make something out of thin air. It's gonna be something like, even you, like what you just said, the fact that niggas that is the perception that still pervades. It has nothing to do with them watching the battles at that point. It has nothing to do with. It has something to do with it's an
preconceived notions about it.
So now niggas just run with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something that it did start off with some truth to it. So now you've corrected it, but it doesn't matter that you corrected it.
It still persists because it's not even just that. It's even you go to the performance and all that shit. It's like nothing matters. Yeah. He takes too long to get to the punch.
He's a pen.
I was the performer. There ain't nobody on that whole card performed like I did. Nothing. Takes too long to get to the punch.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Or the chrome rise. I mean, the stick up for kid, like pick on somebody. That's Pick on somebody on side. That's it. That's all that matters.
That was crazy.
It was fire. I even tweeted it. That was fire. Like one thing I ain't gonna do is
it was how he built up to
bro. Like I said it, bro. The way he built up to it, and even the way he kind of ended the last line and let the crowd say it. He's like, pick on somebody. Like y'all see him mouthing it, but I'm there, so I know he doesn't say it. And he's like, pick on somebody you own. And then they just sighed, and it's just like, that was fire. Like, I even had to admit it as I watched it, like, that was dope the way he did it. That was fire.
He timed it.
Yeah, it was perfect.
That was the second round?
Yeah, that second round was crazy. It was crazy. And he also had some very poop stuff in it. That's what... He had some poop in there, bro. This man said, I have chaos in the air like a plane exploded. I have chaos on the water like a dangerous ocean. Come on, bro. And literally you hear people in the crowd, leave him alone. Boy, if you don't shut the fuck up, I turn around like... Oh man, y'all bugging, bro. Now don't get me wrong. Again, he's wilding in certain parts. Now y'all just like giving him anything at this point. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a whole other different topic. But definitely shouts to Chess though, because Chess again. But people.
Who you got? Jay Knight with OK Chaos.
Yeah, I got them both losing. They gotta do better to get my interest and stuff like that.
He's hating on the card. That's all that is. Let's watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it more.
You just Summer Madness, huh?
That's all you know what he's doing right now. He's combating nerds.
I'm
just combating nerds right now. Yeah, that's it.
Unsheath the sword. Don't worry about it.
You said you gonna watch what?
Oh, you said what now?
You gonna watch what? Or hey, come with us, man.
See, let's take this
one. Repeat that again. Say it in front of all of them. We gonna take it.
They can't see it.
Hold on to
it. Top of their fucking head,
man.
But no, like who do you? And let's say with this battle, what do you expect as a fan out of this battle? What do you want out of a Jada Knight win Kid Chaos battle?
I've been asking for the crowd for a while, so I want niggas to make the crowd erupt.
Oh my God, man!
I see Ace right there. I know what I'm saying. I want people to show complete crowd control. We've been through a whole pandemic where y'all shown great rapping skills, great rapping ability,
and you can stand in front of great talent and still hold your own.
Exactly.
But can you stand in front of great talent in front of a crowd and hold your own?
I want real sick to be tested. I want easy to be tested. You know what I'm saying? Even you, I said your name on a champion a few times.
Yeah, I was here last time when you did, and I was Hey, say keep that energy.
I said it. I just said I said it.
No.
I just said I said it.
Keep the energy.
I just said I
said it. Keep the energy. See the energy you got with me? See the energy you got with me? See the energy you got with me? You see this? You see the energy?
I said it.
Keep that energy you had when I said it to you when my niggas wasn't here.
I said
now my niggas is here. You don't got the energy.
I said I said
so you don't got the energy. You don't got the energy. Yeah, he singled you out.
For what reason? Be tested in front of
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. I'm gonna give you the timestamp. I said. Cause I baited him on purpose, cause I wanted him to say something. I said, nigga, I've been up there. I said, who you think gonna struggle? No, I said, who you think gonna struggle with it then? I said, who you think gonna struggle with a crowd? He said, K Chaos.
The best performer in the class is gonna struggle.
No, he
the best performer in the class.
He's flipping this shit. Hey, he's flipping this shit. Hey, I got Tink and Danny 30, man.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm tired of this nigga. I'm done with this nigga.
And we in Carolina?
I ain't even peeped that.
And we in Carolina? The best performer in the class in Carolina.
You're the best performer?
Who performs. Delivery, all that's different. I think I performed better than Luke Castro.
Crazy as hell.
You talking about your Rubando battle?
I'm honest. Look at that chess battle, bro. Honestly, bro.
Luke Castro?
That performance all around, I put it like this. Luke Castro is one of them ones, a performance. I will say that.
Lord knows I'm from the gutter, trying to get my own island, screaming gullah. Dated a detective and had her undercovers. She had a son and he called me a motherfucker.